Marriage, according to the Bible, is a sacred covenant relationship instituted by God Himself between one man and one woman. It is a lifelong, exclusive union intended to be both a spiritual and physical bond that reflects God's love, faithfulness, and unity. From the very beginning, in the Garden of Eden, God declared that it was not good for man to be alone. Genesis 2 verse 18, thus creating a companion for Adam and Eve, not as a mere helper, but as an equal partner, perfectly suited to him. This highlights that marriage is not just a social contract, but a divine design, initiated and blessed by God. At the heart of biblical marriage is the profound truth that in marriage, two separate people become one flesh. Genesis 2 verse 24. This speaks to the deep emotional, physical, and spiritual unity that marriage fosters. The Bible teaches that this union is a reflection of God's divine unity within the Godhead, where there is perfect harmony, love, and purpose. It is a covenant that binds two people in a way that is intimate, exclusive, and permanent, intended to last for a lifetime. Marriage is a partnership where both individuals are called to mutual love, respect, and support under God's authority. The marriage relationship mirrors the relationship between Christ and the Church. Ephesians 5:25-32. In this divine model, husbands are instructed to love their wives sacrificially, just as Christ loved the Church, giving Himself for her. Wives, in turn, are called to respect and submit to their husbands, as the Church submits to Christ. This dynamic creates a healthy and flourishing relationship where both spouses are empowered and honored. Additionally, marriage is designed by God for companionship, fruitfulness, and mutual support. From the very first marriage, God commanded Adam and Eve to be fruitful and multiply, establishing that marriage is also a foundation for raising children and building godly families. Genesis 1 verse 28. Marriage is not only about the union between two individuals, but also the generational impact it has, as couples raise children to know and love God. In marriage, both husband and wife are given the opportunity to grow spiritually. It is a relationship where individuals can learn the virtues of patience, forgiveness, humility, and selflessness, reflecting the character of Christ. Marriage, when lived according to God's plan, becomes a powerful witness to the world of God's love, His covenant faithfulness, and His redemptive purpose for humanity. Ultimately, marriage is not just a personal bond, but a God-centered union designed to fulfill His divine purposes on earth. It is a divine institution that reflects God's glory, and when honored and lived according to His word, marriage becomes a testimony to the world of His perfect design for humanity.